Hello everyone. Have you ever done something a little tricky, thinking no one would ever find out? Yes, in life we often take shortcuts, thinking who is watching? It's just a tiny thing. But they say what goes around comes around. What if those little tricks we play return years later when we are most vulnerable? What if karma doesn't shout, but simply uses your own habits, your own tools to teach a lesson you will never forget? This story isn't about revenge. It's about how karma waits and teaches through your own actions. In a quiet village surrounded by hills and lakes, there lived a man named Rajat, a trader of honey. He was well-spoken, polite, always smiling. People called him the sweet man, not just for his product, but his words. But behind that smile, Rajat had a trick. When selling honey to villagers, especially the poor and good people, he used a tricky smaller spoon. It looked like a normal serving spoon, but was secretly shallow, designed to hold less. To the eye, it appeared generous, but in truth, he gave less than what was paid for. No one notices. He used to say, "It's just a spoonful, I'm not stealing." He was just being smart. Years passed. Rajat grew rich, built a big house, married off his children. But one day, he fell seriously ill. High fever, a strange numbness in his fingers. His grip weakened, his arms ached. The village doctor came and said, "He is showing some signs of nerve inflammation. He needs these medicines, the exact dose daily, or it can spread." The doctor left the medicines and asked Rajat's daughter to mix those using any clean spoon from the house and give it to him each morning and evening. She didn't know much about dosing, so she went to his old honey shop drawer and found his usual spoon. Yes, the same tricky smaller spoon Rajat had used for years to cheat others. For days, Rajat was given less than the actual dose. His fever didn't drop. The numbness spread. By the 14th day, his right hand was paralyzed. The doctor rushed back, checked everything, and then picked up the spoon. "Who gave the medicine with this? This isn't a full dose spoon." Rajat's daughter replied, "That's what Baba always used in his shop." The doctor looked at Rajat in silence and finally said, "Now I understand. The same spoon that helped you keep profit has now cost you your hand." Rajat turned his face away in shame. He said nothing because deep down he knew what he had done. Karma not only punishes, it teaches. The tool you use to cheat others may one day be used on you, not with hatred, but with perfect justice. That's the thing about karma. It isn't always loud. It doesn't always come with thunder or instant punishment. Sometimes it simply waits for you to walk down the very path you once led someone else through. Imagine a man who ignores his aging parents, too busy to visit, too busy to call. He tells himself they will understand, and they do, silently, with tears they never show. Years pass, he grows old. Now he waits by the phone, hoping his children will call, hoping someone will ask, "How are you, Baba?" But the silence he once gave has returned, not as revenge, but as reflection. That is karma. It doesn't shout, it shows. And when it does, it doesn't just punish, it teaches. Through experience, through emotion, through a mirror only life can hold up. So, always remember, every action plants a seed, and one day you will sit under the shade of the tree you grew, good or bad. If this story touched you, take a moment to reflect. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel to stay connected for more inspiring stories, because every small action matters. Share this with someone who needs to hear this truth, and comment below what seeds are you planting today and what's your mantra to nurture your tree. Thank you and take care.